Okay, let's talk about multicam. Multicam can be very expensive. You can get companies out there that charge $1,000 for stuff. And it really gets expensive when you start messing with it. Now, I have 3 different camos. Well, 3? 4. I have 4 different camos. I have Woodland with complete setups. I have Atex with complete setups. I have multicam with complete setups. And I have Q almost complete setup. So, multicam is what I prefer. Now, it's been very hard to find. I have spent weeks and months piecing this together. And by the time I got it all, I mean, some stuff came in, it was too tight, it was too small. I sent it back. It was crazy what I went through. It really was. So let's start with some simple things here. The gloves I'm wearing are MultiCam Mechanics. They're a suede bottom and great for hunting. Definitely keeps the mosquitoes off your hands if they're out, and it doesn't get super hot. Okay, these are not a cold weather glove. Understand I live in Tennessee, so during the day, you know, we're between 50 and 70, so it's pretty warm. So let me remove the gloves. Now, I got those off Amazon. I'll take a look. I'll find them. I'll put a link in the bottom for you guys. This is a Boonie Hat. So let me take this off first. This is a balaclava made out of cotton, made in USA. And people say it doesn't fit very good. Personally, I think it fits great, but that's just me. If you find it's not staying up on your face properly, try pulling it up over top of your head a little bit more. I also have a face mask made by 330. It's green, and out of merino wool is what I also have. So the Boonie Hat I got from a guy on eBay. Now, the reason I like this Boonie Hat is, one, the price. When you add this to your watch list and you sit for a day, he'll offer you a price of $22. That's free shipping, free everything. And $22 out the door and at your house. So it has the wire in it, which is what I wanted. It has screen in the top in 2 places, which offers ventilation. It has the wire in the front and the back to adjust it how you want. It has the strap, which is adjustable to go up and down. Feels good on the head, keeps the sun off my big ears, and keeps me from getting sunburned. There is another Boonie Hat out there. It's like a Boonie Hat on steroids. Now, this Boonie Hat only has straps, you know, 1 set of straps going around. It is triple stitched in places. The one they sell for like $70 is an amazing gaiter. But $70 by the time you get Boonie Hat, $70 by the time you get that here. And it has a pocket inside. Compared to $22 with no pocket, and you only get 1 layer of these things going around. I don't know. I went with this one. And as you can see, the multicam matches up pretty good. Now, the guy on eBay, he's getting them from the Ali Kebaba site because I found them there, and they were about $4.05, but you had to buy about 20 of them, is what you had to do. So he sells them for $22, but he's probably paying about $4 or $5 now with the tariffs and everything, probably a little bit more. But I figured it out. I think he's making about $10 a hat. And he's got a nice little business going there. So if it's something you want to look into, go find this hat in Ali Kebaba. I'll have the link to the eBay store for this guy. And maybe you could offer him a little cheaper. Who knows? So I bought this off eBay. Now, the shirt I'm wearing is a proper hot weather IMHCU coat, is what they call it. It's not a coat. It feels like a light material shirt is what it feels like. There are no pockets, okay? There are no pockets in the front here at all. Nothing. And I love that. I'll tell you why in a minute. Now, the cuffs are adjustable with a button. It has two things here on the sleeve to put magic marker or pen. It has up here, okay, to put just a pocket right here on your arm. So you could put a pad in there, right in the rain. I could put my compass in there. There's a bunch of little things I can put on there if I choose. So that's kind of nice, right? This is made out of 57% nylon, 43% cotton ripstop. There are no zippers. This entire thing is made out of buttons, is what it is. Now, you may not like buttons, but it is. There is little bits, and it's a thinner fabric that's not super thick or anything like that, okay? You got name tag things here. Maybe I'll buy some, put a name tag there. I'm not sure yet. But it feels good. It really does. Now, under this proper hot weather shirt, I've got a green Fruit of the Loom long sleeve shirt on. I'll link to this. 100% cotton is what I have under it. Nice little layering system. I don't find this would be, you know, this material here, this MultiCam would be very comfortable against your skin. So I think you need something. Now, I have not found a MultiCam cotton or merino wool long sleeve shirt yet. Still looking to complete this. So I went with green. Because when this is all done up, you're not really going to see that green, are you? That's the thing. So, putting all this together has kind of been a long pain in the butt, is what it's been. Now, the pants I'm wearing are almost like a BDU pant. They're MultiCam. They have pockets all over the place. Strings on the bottom. I'll have a link. You can check them out. And they're pretty good. They're also cotton nylon is what they are. So this setup that I've got is complete MultiCam from head to toe. Okay, we're talking the light jacket, we're talking about the pants, we're talking about the colaba, we're talking the gloves. I mean, everything's covered from head to toe. Now, you could get away from not using this and camouflage your face, but I don't like painting my face. And mainly, this is used for deer season, early fall. So, I just want to put this around my neck and pull it up over my face, and I'm pretty good to disappear. And that's the whole idea. Now, I may wear my sniper veil, which I have hanging up over there, over top of my shoulders. Okay. I also have a very, very good camel netting that will go over top of me. So, let's come back to the shirt. A lot of people complain there was no pockets here, is what they did. Okay. As soon as I seen this with no pockets and it was straight material, I was like, that is perfect. You know, a lot of people nowadays smoke. Most people in Tennessee smoke. I don't know why. I quit 10 years ago. Best thing I ever did. All the money I saved from smoking allows me to buy this cool stuff. Now, this allows me to lay a mat on the ground with my sniper veil, lay on my belly, nice and comfortable. If I had pockets over here and stuff shoved in my pockets, it'd be very uncomfortable. Okay? Throw my netting over top of me, and now I just blend right in. I disappear. My crossbow has a tripod I drop down, and I just set it down. I am literally laying down and all relaxed. It is very, very comfortable. I do have a MultiCam tarp, if I choose to take it with me, that I could set up above me if it was a pouring rain day. May get video of that one day for you. But this is a very comfortable setup. Now, the proper hot weather IHCU coat is what they're calling this. Runs for about $70. Gator ran for about 18. Boonie Hat ran for about 22. The pants themselves, I think they're around 73 is what they were. The pants are 50% nylon, 50% cotton ripstop. And they were about 74 bucks. So what are we looking at here? 140, around 150 bucks for the top and the pants. 20 for the hat. So 170. The body calava. 170, 180, 190. Probably looking at about 200, 210 for the entire setup. Which I'm going to be honest, is very, very cheap. Very cheap. When you start trying to find multicam and you're trying to find things and you start getting into brands, oh my God, you can get into $600 so fast it's unbelievable. But do you need that body calava? No, of course not. Do you need this Boonie Hat? No, you don't need it all. I have a couple caps that are multicam too, but I do prefer the actual Boonie Hat. Number one, I can put things in here like little sticks if I want, or little bushes inside here. It has the screen in the top, which allows for the heat to get away. Where my baseball caps are designed with lots of screen in the back to allow more heat to get out, is what they are. Now, I do take a lot of different head coverings when I go out in the bush. Like I will take a cap. MultiCam cap comes with me. My Boonie Hat comes with me. My, what do you call it, merino wool face mask comes with me. It's all green. Because this is a little bit thick. I mean, it is. It's going to keep your ears warm. I'll give you that. And it basically is a sock is what it is. But it is pure cotton. So it is a little bit warmer compared to these other ones. Be aware, you don't want polyester. Polyester is horrible. It is shiny. It makes you stink. Deer are going to smell you a mile away. You don't want polyester. Keep that in mind. If you wear a head net, which I got a simple one here, this one's all black, you can buy them in green. And if the bugs are out too bad, and to give you an idea, you can put this over top of your Boonie Hat. And then because of the brim, it holds it away from your face. So now the mosquitoes aren't getting you. Believe it or not, we have mosquitoes here during hunting season. It's crazy. It is very warm in Tennessee, even right now. We're in a drought. We're in the high 90s. It is crazy how hot it is outside. It's ridiculous. Probably when hunting season opens, it's going to be nutty hot. You know, some people go out on opening day, but a lot of people wait a couple of weeks before going out because it's friggin' hot here. So here's a complete setup of multicam using the proper setup. Now at the same time, I prefer proper because they run these buttons. Now I've seen people report these buttons are not so great. But I bought 100 of these for, I don't know, like $6. And I throw some in my sewing kit. So if one of these ever break, I can just pull out my sewing kit and fix these buttons pretty quick. And the reason proper is running buttons on everything and not zippers is simply because it's easier for a soldier in the field to fix a button than it is a zipper. You don't got to be a seamstress to fix a button. And that's the nice thing about it. You got two buttons on the pants to do up. If you choose, there's a button on the top. Normally, that's the only one I do. But if you want to do the other ones, that's up to you. You know, who's going to see me out in the bush? It makes no sense. So, oh, and the other thing. Let's say you're a bigger guy and you're a 3X. Okay? With everything. Do not buy this shirt in a 3X. Buy it one down. Okay? And then you're going to find it's going to fit perfect. This stuff comes big. And I had to buy it, try it on, send it back, get a new one, and go back and forth, trying to figure out which one's going to fit me nice. Okay? Even the pants run big. So this is why Amazon is so awesome for this. Like if I was to go on eBay and buy some of this stuff, and eBay is a pain to send something back. Okay? Because everybody's a private seller. But when you go to Amazon, and even though it's a proper setup, the company proper, well, they've got the stuff sitting in Amazon in big boxes. is what they have. So literally, it would come in within 2 days. I would try it on. I would be like, oh, this is way too big. And then I would send it back. And I'd do an exchange. I'd say, give me a size lower. And literally the very next day I had the next one, and then it fit good. So that's why I'm stressing, get this stuff off Amazon so you can fit and size it where it feels good to you. You know, when it comes to the Boonie Hat, get it off eBay. The other one's like $70. This one's only 22. You know, and for hunting, good enough. But if you want the high-end one, go look around. You'll find them. They're pretty expensive. Pick yourself up, you know, whatever you see. I like Amazon because I can do refunds and really get what I'm looking for. And this is the proper multicam setup. I like the idea I had this too. This is kind of cool. You know. See my fat secret stuff. Oh, yeah. But I really like, you know, how this feels. Now, understand, I will not leave this open. You know, when I'm out hunting, this will be buttoned up, you know, when I'm sitting in my chair or when I'm laying on my belly or how I choose to do it. And this is a pretty decent setup. Now, it's under $200, but it's all the little doodads when you start adding them. You know, you just buy the pants and the shirt, you're into like $150. Multicam's not cheap. And it is the most affordable durables that I've been able to find. Links in the bottom. Go check them out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.